as well?
I agree.
But they weren't planning to go to Sedles. They deserted, and were hiding out in the sawmill near Lahota.
Horsons? Where are they now? What did you do with them?
I took care of them. They got what they deserved.
Well, well, he might look like a stripling, but he's anything but. Nice work. That's your mission accomplished, then. You're one of us from now on, Henry. Here, take our Waffen Rock and wear it with pride. And you know what? I think you should get paid right now. And a bit extra, even if I have to go without.
So we can move out from the camp at last?
First things first.
I didn't read the charter.
You know the first thing every real soldier does when he gets paid? He gets shit drunk! Musa, did you hear that? Henry here found us that stupid document.
And he dealt with the traitors. Perhaps even too well for my taste.
Let them rot in hell, the Horsons.
And what now? Will you head out for Sedlets?
The sooner the better. Don't tell me you'll miss me.
It is just that you have not finished telling me the story of George and the dragon.
Really? All right, but telling a story like that needs a proper drink first. You too, Henry. Drink.
As you command, sir. To the Praggers.
Long live the Praggers. At last, I don't have to drink alone. Moose is not much of a drinking companion, see?
Alcohol and gambling may have their uses, but they are also sinful.
Oh,
Much more sinful.
Moose is one
than
of
efficient.
them.
I mean, look at yourself. A man should have 4 humors in his body. But you have replaced them all with alcohol.
You're no saint yourself. I've heard from the bathhouse wenches how you can't take your eyes off them.
Every creature is beautiful and noble. For Allah created them thus. I'm just admiring his work.
You've got a way with words, I'll give you that. All the more reason I don't understand why you don't drink and play dice.
I simply do not want to.
But I fucking do. So come on, Henry. You'll play with me at least.
Nah, why not?
That's the spirit. You're a man
All right.
after my own heart.
Careful, friend. Winning money off the captain is never a good idea.
Fuck him. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. Based upon last game,
I'm seriously
I'm gonna raw dog
curious
it
about
because
you, lad.
those dice has cooked me last time. What do we get? 1. Alright, so I got 100. I need 1500, so I'm up 100 at the moment. Mm, 150, we'll roll it again.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Don't say that shit. Alright, scoring pass. Alright, so I got 200
It'd
after
be
the first round.
faster to play against a slug.
I will hurt you. Can I, like, throw, shade at him whilst he's playing? Yeah, fuck.
Damn it. They're
Alright.
yours, lad.
I never lose, yeah. 200 to 550 so far. I have an average start. So 100, sitting at 300 currently. Bunch of 2s and a 1. Good. Alright, I'm at 500. I'll pass. 600, sorry. Just ahead. He got... Okay, he's sitting at 650.
Yes, that'll do.
750. He's going again. Oh, he's risky. Nabbed himself another 250. So he's sitting at
That'll do.
1,000.
Roll.
Alright, let's see how we go. What have I got? Fuck all. 1, 2. If I had a 3 there, that'd be elite. Score and continue. Alright, sitting at 700. Gonna go again.
Well,
800.
you're not afraid of anything.
That's a bust. Oh, it's not. Alright. Yes, corner pass. Alright, I'm sitting at 900. He's 1,000. only hope. Oh, I'll just go fuck myself. Why do I play this fucking
Great!
game?
I won. That's the way it's fucking done.
Ah, damn it. I almost had you. Oh,
Fuck
well,
dice.
you were better, sir. That's all there is to it.
Come now, don't start blubbing. And now for a drink.
You are drinking with the enemy for 8 hours. Fuck me. It's like a work party.
And so St. George hops on his white steed, and he rides to the lake, where he sees a huge mountain with a cave at the bottom. Stench of sulfur, it's wafting from it.
Wafting.
And so he shouts at the top of his lungs into the cave and says, "Come out, dragon! I challenge you to a fight!" And so, all of a sudden, the mountain moves, and massive dragon looks down at George and says, "Sir Knight, I accept your challenge, but why the fuck are you shouting up my arse?" I love that, sir. Up his arse.
Sir, you have to come with me quickly. The surgeon too.
Can't you see we're in the middle of serious debate?
No, please, come quickly, before it's too late.
What's going on?
This is Chatan. He leads the Cumans.
Oh shit.
He has been stabbed. Tudo bem. Kitchen outdoors.
Who did it?
We will not get anything out of him in this state. We must get him to the infirmary before he bleeds to death.
Will someone please explain to me what the fuck is going on here?
They said they just found him like this.
These two, they were on guard in the tower, and out of the blue they heard a scream.
When his men find out about this, we'll be lucky to not end up in the same position as him.
We've got to move him quickly. He's in plain sight here.
Quick, before it's too late.
I'll help you with him.
You two, go to the gate. Don't let anyone in. You got it?
Interesting.
What are your orders, Lord of Burblaka?
What do you think? Catch the bastard who did it!
Well, that never would have occurred to me. We're lucky to have you here.
Don't make me mad. If your men had done their sentry duty properly, we could have spared ourselves this fuck-up.
I'll deal with Aldebert and Radovan, don't you worry. But now we have to do something.
All right,
You guys
you
go
search this
on.
place, and I'll go to see Chertan in the infirmary.
Right now? What good can you do there? Be better if you help me here.
Do what I said, and don't concern yourself with me. I'll go where I want, when I want.
Fine. Go to hell for all I care.
He's got no idea what he's even doing here.
Henry, Everton's at death's door. Musa is up to his elbows in his guts. Grosov won't do a fucking thing. And I'm pissed out of my head. I'd like to hear any suggestions.
Well, the most important thing is to keep this hushed up. Things will really go to shit if anyone finds out.
It's true. Doesn't take much to get that Kuman rabble's blood up. I don't want to end up in a goulash. We're gonna have to sort this out. Being a commander here is a right pain in the arse. Soldiering was different in my day. Nobody would have dared stab an officer right in the camp.
Checks.
Kurva. You know what, soldier? I'm gonna go and take care of something in my tent for a while. And you, You take a torch and search this place.
Sounds good, buddy.
All right. Go and get some rest, and I'll take a look around.
What do you fucking mean, rest?
You're not gonna overthink, mate. You're cooked.
And lo and behold, where might this trail of blood lead to?
Sing, my friends, soon we'll be gutted like pigs. That's what makes us
A lockpick.
Why would anyone throw away a lockpick here? Could it be I'm not the only one looking to make mischief here?
This is Catherine. Catherine stabbed this guy.
Aha. So this is most likely where they used the lockpick.
So this is the...
Yeah, Catherine was right. I'll never get such a massive cannon out of here. I have to get Cats to move it out of the camp somehow. Oh, there's powder all over the place. One spark and the whole store will be blown sky high. Are the soldiers really so lax? Or could there be more to it than that?
Cool, alright, that's everything here. Oh, yeah.
Right. I've searched the whole place.
Did you find anything?
I think Henry's fucked too. Look at him. It's a look that some 18-year-old kid gives the bouncer at a nightclub. You had anything to drink tonight, mate? Nah, man. Nothing tonight.
I noticed that the powder store is unlocked. That can't be deliberate, can it?
No, it fucking can't.
Nah.
Unless Chertan wanted to spice up his porridge in the middle of the night, it looks like there's a thief about again.
Again?
It's already happened once or twice that someone went to steal powder. That's why we had it moved up here. Maybe Chertan disturbed the thief on the job and he started waving a dagger around.
Sounds likely, to be honest.
That makes sense.
But right now, it's still just one of 1,000 possible explanations. Let's hope Chertan can tell us something. Come on, let's go and see if Moose is done with him yet.
Where the fuck have you been all this time? While you lot have been playing with cocks up there, Chertan croaked.
What?
Ah, fuck.
Musa couldn't save him?
That fucking sawbone of yours finished him off, more like. He took one of his pagan potions and poured it down his throat.
Can someone explain what the fuck happened here?
Chetan's dead. Not from his wounds. He was poisoned. Sir Grozav is right about that. But he could not be more wrong about the rest.
How dare you, you foreign dog!
Calm down, sir.
Jesus.
Go on, Musa.
When Chetan was brought here, he was bleeding heavily, and his wounds needed stitching. But he survived. Then I gave him some wine to prepare him for treatment. That is the usual procedure. But what was not usual was that he started vomiting blood. And then he died.
I'd bet it was the wine that killed him. It might have gone sour. That can really play havoc with a man's guts.
That is a very interesting theory, my friend. But next
I want to
time,
go with a dumb shit
I would
answer.
advise you to keep your observations to yourself.
Where did you get the wine from, actually? I thought you didn't drink.
As I said, I give it to wounded men to ease their pain and for certain complaints. At the right dose, it can be very beneficial. It is not all that common in my country, but I follow the teachings of the great scholar Ibn Sina. You Christians know him as Avicenna. I tried other alcohol as well, but drinking mead makes my patients worse. And if I give them beer, they almost always shit themselves.
That's enough! Keep an eye on this fiend till I bring the guards.
Wait, sir. I have no idea what happened here, but Musa is definitely innocent. Chertan was stabbed first, wasn't he? And Musa was with me in my tent when that happened.
So, he's in league with someone else.
With one of the half-wits here, I doubt that.
Are you sure
Black
you're
cherry
not trying
mead.
to cover
Interesting.
for him?
I beg your pardon.
Don't try that on me. I know very well you and that foreigner are best pals.
I will happily take an oath. I may not be a nobleman like you, but that doesn't mean I don't have my honor.
But who could have poisoned the wine, then? Musa was alone here, wasn't he?
Shut your mouth, Henry. This is our business.
Might I say a word about this matter?
You can be glad you're not in irons.
Please, sir, give me some time, and I will bring to you the real
Another murder
We
mystery
won't
mission.
leave this place until we clear this up. You have my word.
So I'm supposed to let a murderer go and put up with you in my camp meanwhile. Are you yanking my pizzle?
But, sir...
Silence! Musa will remain under guard in his tent. He will not speak to anyone until the royal justiciar arrives from Sedlets. He'll deal with him. And my advice to you two is to sit on your asses and twiddle your thumbs. If word gets out that Chertan's been done in, things will get pretty hot around here for all of us.
Where do you think you're going, Henry? Stay here and talk. What do you say to all this?
Well, sir, I'm just a common villager. I don't know much about such matters, but I'd say Musa is up to his ears in shit.
You got that fucking right.
But you won't just leave this be, will you?
Could I look on while an innocent man gets hanged? And if I can't let that happen, then neither can you. And that's an order.
Well, what are we going to do then?
That's what I'd like to know. We have to find the real murderer as quickly as possible. But what do I know about that? I'm not the royal justiciar.
Who is this?
What is this royal justiciar?
He's a crown official who makes sure the law is enforced in this land. His people catch and try all sorts of counterfeiters, rebels,
He's a
murderers
judge.
too. Sigismund may not have appointed one yet, but I've heard he's put Stever of Steversitz in charge of this kind of thing. And if
Stever.
that's true, and Grozov brings him here,
Yanks and Pizzles.
we're all up to our ears in the shit.
Who is Stibor?
Who is this Stibor of Stiborzitz?
A real big cheese, lad. He owns half of Upper Hungary. And you don't get that kind of wealth by being kind-hearted. Trust me.
You really don't have any idea what to do next?
How could I? We should probably talk to Musa. Find out exactly what happened.
But Grozov has him under guard.
And there's no way I can get to him. Everyone knows my face. But you could do it.
Me?
Who else, soldier? I need help. Someone I can trust. And you spent the whole evening with
All
me,
we do
so
here is
you're
yank
not a
pizzles.
suspect. You have to get rid of the guard somehow, and get to Musa.
All right. How much time do we have? To find the murderer, I mean.
I'm not sure. Grozov will most likely write a report to Sigismund, and delivering it to Sedlitz won't take long. Then he has to decide what to do next, which means sending the royal justiciar here. And how long can that take? I'd say we have 2 days or so.
Well, I know one of the bathhouse wenches. Maybe she could distract the guard while I slip past and talk to Musa.
That's not a bad idea. Off you go, then. And Henry.
Henry, don't be shit.
That bastard. We're stuck here because of him. I hope Musa will know what to do.
Alright. Well, shit.
Hey, you! You've done something I should know about.
Alright, let's prioritize this.
Teaches us. Priests wallow in gold while their falsehoods and
There's something I need your help with.
Oh, what a surprise. What is it this time?
There's a guard posted outside Moose's tent. I need to lure him away for a while. So I thought,
That I could use my feminine charms on him?
Yes.
something like that.
You're out of luck. I have my own problems now. But maybe if you were to help me out.
What can I do for you?
You said you needed my help with something?
I do. It's just... Well, it's not easy to talk about, you know? Someone's been following me.
Again.
I haven't actually seen anyone, but I can't help feeling someone staring at me all the time. And once, I even heard something.
What did you hear?
What did you hear?
The other night, I was woken up by a man's voice. Like he was standing close by and whispering.
Do you think someone's found out who you are?
Judging by the mumbling, I reckon this is about something else entirely. But you never know what a creep like him might notice. I'd feel a lot better if you could get rid of him somehow.
Has anything else strange happened?
No. Except maybe... I lost a shoe.
A shoe?
Oh, jerking
Just
off
what?
into one shoe.
That's just what's so strange about it. If both went missing, I just think someone stole them. But one? What good is one of my shoes to anyone?
I could think of a few
Doing
things.
shoeies.
Yuck.
Did you understand what the bloke was saying?
Not a word. It didn't sound like Jack.
What did it
Playing
sound like?
Cinderella. But with his
Polish?
penis.
German?
Yeah, I don't know why
Hungarian.
my community's like this. You're making it
You
terrible.
can't mistake their gibberish for anything else. I reckon it was some cumin.
Oh, coming in your shoes. Oh, it just makes that like noise. Goes in. Anyway.
When did all this happen?
About 2 days ago. It was quite late at night. I haven't slept a wink since.
Let's hope it's nothing serious. But we should find the bloke and have a word with him.
What do you plan to do?
Well, there can't be that many humans here, can there? I should just go around asking them one by one.
With your big mouth? You might as well put a sign reading spy on my back. Unless you find someone with my shoe under their And what'll you do when you...
I could lure him out of the camp and slit his throat, couldn't I?
I could manage that myself. But it would give him a fright, beat him...
All right.
Okay, I'll do what I need to.
I'll see what I
I
can do.
understand why, Vonksy, you were like, you're only 2/3 of the
Now
way through
go.
this camp, like
We both
through the
have work
story,
to
bro.
do.
It's like, fuck. I understand. Wait for the peeping Tom in the bathhouse. I kind of just want to do that, eh? Every time I go to do something like, here's this other quest you can do. I'm like, oh. Is it just this guy?
At your service, sir.
Brother, have you seen anything? You're just sitting here. Great. I have tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday. I have 3 days to finish this game. Let's try 3 hours, see if anyone appears. Yeah, that's not weird, is it? Hey, Chuckin. What's going on, brother?
So it's you. You're the human that keeps bothering the black-haired bath wench. You'll leave her alone. Got it?
Mi van? Nem értem.
What are you on about? You don't understand a word I say, do you? Bathhouse. Das bad. Washing. Bathhouse wench. Woman. No watching. 9. Got that? Again?
Igen. Aha. A fürdős lány. Miért ne? Minek ütöd bele az orrod? Igen. Szeretem.
She's scared. Sakra. It's like talking to a horse. Ah! Help! That man wants to hurt me! Help! Save me!
Jeez.
Huh? Bathhouse woman? Afraid. You? Go
This is
away.
how I speak when I can't
Du
say
Schwein.
I.
Nicht amor.
Mi van? Félt tőlem. De én ezt nem akartam. Hát jó. Rendben, akkor békén hagyom. Nicht amor.
See how easily we came to an agreement?
What? We that was sorted out.
I found the human who was stalking you. He's called Chakan. And I reckon you won't have any more trouble from him.
Oh, thank God. How did you convince him to stop?
I just told him a woman like you wouldn't waste her time with someone like him.
And he understood? Have you learnt Cuman? Or did you explain it with your fists? But the main thing is he won't cause any more trouble.
I actually
We've got
don't know
more
if he
important things
understood
to worry
anything
about.
at all, or if he'll
And
be back
thank
tomorrow
you.
night to skin
I
you.
owe you one. Now go.
Good quest.
So you'll lure the guard away from Moose.
All right, what can I do with you? I hope he won't.
Can you do that now? Thank you. Thank you. Crushing it. Honk. Yeah, just real quick. Just jumped on Duolingo for, did a couple of lessons. Wasn't too hard. It's a lot easier now that the bird's gone. Guard Adalbert. Oh my god. Can I speak to you, Guard
Is it
Adalbert?
you who found...
Aye. Me and my comrade there.
I need to ask you a couple of questions.
I don't know nothing. We didn't do nothing.
You really didn't see anything? You're standing there on the tower and you don't hear a man getting murdered? That's a bit odd, isn't it?
Are you deaf? I told you we didn't notice nothing.
No, I believe you. But that only tells me you weren't taking your guard duty as seriously as you claim you were.
Well, it's possible.
What's possible?
It's possible we dozed off for a while.
Oh, Christ. I knew it. You two were asleep up there.
No, we might have just shut one eye for a moment, but we wasn't sleeping. We'd have noticed if anything happened there. But before Churton started yelling, it was all peace and quiet.
What did you do when you found Chertan?
It all happened so fast. Before we could come to our senses and decide what to do, Crow turned up.
This guy's a dog
Aye.
shit.
He heard the racket and came to see what was going on. And I'll tell you, when he saw Churton, he went as pale as a ghost. But he snapped out of it quick and told us to wait for him to go and get
Have you noticed anyone suspicious hanging around by the powder store recently?
There's always someone going in and out. But no strangers. Not everyone can get up to that part of the camp. In fact, everyone who has access came to the place where Churton was lying.
How did you find Chertan?
I don't remember too well. I remember we heard someone yelling. So we ran down to the ammunition store, and there he was on the ground.
As far as I know, there were 2 of you on guard duty on the tower. What's the other soldier like?
Him? God's teeth. He's the most annoying bloke I've ever met. Can't keep his mouth shut. A complete twat.
Anyone can be a bit of a twat sometimes.
But he out-twats them all. He never stops banging on about the most run-of-the-mill things. Like, he was living in a cave until now. I tried to tell him I'm not fucking interested, but he doesn't take any notice.
Hans, yeah, 100%.
Between you and me, it's quite a relief that this business with Churton shut him up for a while.
I'm on guard.
My word! What are you guarding?
That's a secret.
Oh, good lord. You must be very important to get a task like that, eh?
I reckon. This is child's play for me. You should see me in battle.
Ooh, I'm sure I'd be terrified.
You'd have nothing to fear, dearie. I protect you.
How gallant.
May God give you health, sir.
Same to you, soldier number 1.
Wouldn't you like me to give you a nice bath?
Well, I can't deny I've been standing here for quite a while. I stink like a pig's ass.
Oh no, that's your manly fragrance. Oh, it's irresistible. Shall we go then?
All right. Well, it's not like that moose is going anywhere.